The next thing that I focused probably most of my time on was process consistency. So like I said, if you don't have a definition of your roles, what I found was I was doing other people's jobs. I was bogging myself down, and I figured out that I was working more. The whole point was to work less. Yes, being a new startup, you got to put in the hours. But I thought to myself, I'm paying people. Why am I doing this stuff myself? You have to, and you have to really employ people that are smarter than you in certain processes and make sure that they own those things. I'm going to talk a little bit about how we've created this initiative in our office to where everybody owns a product and a process. So I'm going to get into that in a little bit, but this is where a lot of your emphasis needs to be. And you can delegate this, but this is where we've been really successful. From day zero, we had a process for everything. And we develop and change those processes, but we really, really wanted to be ingrained in that core process. The last and most important thing, to be honest with you guys, that has really transformed my business, especially in the past couple of months through the changes to a virtual work environment, is that we have to train every single day. And I don't mean that you have to put in all the time yourself. There are a slew of providers that offer this in the insurance space that you can go and get on board with them. They're happy to help you. We use Agency Sales Academy, so we really appreciate ASA for everything they've done for us. But guys, every day, 30 minutes a day, if you are not focusing on training, there are gaps in your business. If you individually as an agency owner are not focused on training yourself every single day, you're taking this time now to train with me, which I love. If you're not doing something of the sort every day, whether it be reading, whatever it is, you guys are missing the mark. And I learned this a little bit late. We actually didn't start this from day zero. We got on the phones as fast as we could. We had processes for everything, but I found out that I was kind of listening to some of these calls, and I was like, oh my gosh, like what? Why did he let him off the phone? That was ridiculous. He didn't even have a rebuttal for anything. I mean, he said it has to talk to his wife, and he just said okay and hung up the phone. Like, I was cringing at that. Do you have however much that lead cost to pay me back? That's what I wanted to say. And then I looked in the mirror and I said, Jordan, you're not training them. How do they know the rebuttals? How do they, how are they going to make sure that happens every single time? You're not investing every single day. And so we have done that in the past couple of months. And I will share at the end, but April of this year, my last month of my first year was our second best month and that was because all of us trained. We trained every single day.